right now. I have some minced up bell peppers. I have vegan Parmesan cheese. We have red onion, mushrooms. I have some mixed Italian herb, basil, tomatoes, vegan penne. I have some Beyond Meat, ground up Beyond Meat right here. And then also our tomato sauce. So first step, get a big pot, get the water going, boiling for your penne pasta. All right, in a pot, we're going to add some olive oil. Just a little bit, enough to coat the bottom. Then we're gonna start building this sauce. Okay, so we got like a medium heat here. We're gonna add our bell peppers in there. We're gonna add our onions. Now we're not gonna rock this too hard. We just wanna get everything translucent, all those flavors to come out. But we don't wanna add too much color. Not necessary. So medium heat. I'm gonna let those come down a little. Now we're gonna add our mushrooms and our tomatoes. Now I added the tomatoes. It's gonna add just a little bit more body to the sauce. It's gonna have a nice richer tomatoiness to it. All right, 1 tablespoon of garlic, a few pinches of our mixed dry herb, a little salt, a little pepper, just a pinch of each. We're gonna mix that, let those mushrooms come down a little bit more. All right, 1 pound of Beyond Meat going inside. We're gonna let that cook down. Okay, so about 4 minutes later, look at that beautiful base we have for our sauce. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna add in all your tomato sauce, and then we're gonna drop this to a low temp, and we're gonna let it go for like 30-40 minutes. Alright, so this is a little thick. I'm going to drop some vegetable stock. I used the same container that I had my sauce in. That's why it's red. But that's a little bit of vegetable stock in there. You don't want it too thick. So, get it to about... This is a perfect consistency right here. If we have to add a little bit more, we will throughout the cooking process. We're going to let it go for 40 minutes so all those flavors come out. The mushrooms, the onions, the tomatoes dissolve into the sauce. Right now would be an excellent time to taste for flavor. Definitely need more salt and pepper. So, do that accordingly. Adjust your seasoning accordingly. Tastes really good though. Wow. Tastes really good. Make sure that it's on low heat and make sure that you cover it with a lid, because all the moisture is going to come out. It's going to be real dry and pasty. So, cover it, 30 minutes, low heat. Alright, so let's cook our pasta. I added a little salt. Always add a little salt to your water. It will help season the pasta. Penny's going in 10 minutes. Always stir your pasta when you first drop it in, and then another time after it's been in there for about a minute. That way it won't stick together. 10 minutes and we're going to strain this off, guys. Okay, so I cut this a couple minutes short. Pasta's still very al dente because I'm going to finish cooking it into the pan. So right now I'm going to strain this off. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your saute pan. You're going to place your beautiful sauce. Look at that sauce, just beautiful. You're going to place that into the saute pan. Then you're going to add your penne pasta to that. Add accordingly, right? We're going to finish cooking the pasta in the sauce so the pasta absorbs all the sauce flavor. You don't want to put too much sauce because you don't want your finished product to be watery. That's why I say add accordingly. You can add more sauce or less. Total cooking time on the pasta is 10 minutes. I finished the last few minutes in the pan. Like I said, you want it to be really al dente when you put it in the pan. That way its final cook will absorb all of that awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Alright, so now we're going to start plating. I got the vegan Parmesan and I got the basil. That's all we're going to do. We're going to plate this and we're going to sprinkle it on top, make it look. And there it is, meatless vegan Bolognese. Sexy. Bell peppers here. I have vegan Parmesan. You need to, when Daddy's filming, you have to be quiet for a second, okay?
Yeah.
Please. Now go in this, boy. Go in, yeah. Just cut it. Salt, black pepper, black pepper, black pepper. See if that little ramekin's up there and fill it for me. Huh?
You know what?
Yeah.
I better do what?
To absorb all that sauce flavor. Yeah. Okay, so now let's plate this sexy pasta. Basically what I have, no. Alright, now we're going to plate this. So for the final two ingredients is the basil and the Parmesan. We're gonna put that. Okay,